I'm going to go have a look. So we had a fledge about 10 minutes ago. And then we have another chick that was up on the railing a moment ago. And hopefully it's down in the nest. And if it's not, you got to let me know, guys, because I was setting up stuff. So let's go find the first chick. I guess I'll take my scope with me. I don't really want to. Oh, there's the chick. It's up on. Just give you an idea where it's at. Okay, the second chick is up, or was. There it is. It's up on the east tower. I think we might have 2 fledges tonight. We'll see. All right, so that's the one chick. So keep an eye on it, please. Okay. All right, so we got the other chick. It's sitting on the ground. Looks intact. All right, so that's chick number 2. I guess that's O23. Well, let's not do this. Thanks. Yeah, oh, she's okay, I think. So we're gonna go have a look at her from a distance. You guys got it. I hope you guys got you got to get the big cam over onto the east tower. Somebody tell somebody. Oh, here we go. We got another fledge. Okay. Got another fledge. And landed over there in that tree right there across the road. Like I said, I thought we were going to have another 2 fledges here. So that chick is up there. Tried to get up on the light box and it, there you are. Hi there, baby. Not bad. That was a pretty good little flight for a 44-day-old. Yeah, not the best place to land. I really don't like those trees. Hi, baby. All right, so you guys keep an eye on that chick. So I think you can get there with the big cam. Okay, can you watch that chick, please? Get the big cam on that tree. It's going to be the second tree. There's a fenced off area here, and it's going to be fenced off area there. It's going to be the second tree there. Should have a view of it from the big cam. Okay. We're going to go find this one. Yeah, there it is. I see the wings flapping. So we gotta have a look at it. See if it looks okay. So it was, okay, it's running around. Hello. Oh my God, what a goober. Went around behind the generators. Okay, that's where that one is at. I hope you guys are keeping track of the other chick. I gotta be quiet here. Hello there. Okay, I see you. All right, there it is. It's working its way. I don't really want to go in. Where do I want to go? Okay. It's working its way out. It's coming up the hill here. Yes.
Okay. I call.
Yes.
I think you should
Okay, it's there.
stay back.
It's out of the generators. That's what I want.
And, okay, and watch it with the scope.
Okay, I'm walking away. Now I need to find the other chick.
Okay. Okay.
That's right
Just
there.
make sure that chick is, like intact.
It's intact. You mean the first one?
Okay.
It looks like it's intact.
Yeah, the one that's on the ground.
Yes, that's what I'm
Okay,
talking
I just want
about.
to make sure it's the. Okay.
Cindy, why do you think I'm scoping it out?
Okay. All right. Bye.
Right? And hey, where's the other chick? Is it still in the tree? All right, never mind. Although they're beautiful. How about you go to the Ferno patio? Okay, so Birdie or Fraser Baby or somebody, who's got my number, can you call me and let me know if the other chick is still in the tree? Did they put the big camera on there or not? I'm trying to keep track of this. Haven't looked at the tail yet, so I'm not certain who's who here. I'm trying not to lug all my stuff around. Okay, this one is up on the... No, it didn't fledge from the hidey hole. I don't think it fledged from that end of the railing, I believe. And then the other one flew over to the east tower and fledged. Hello, Anne Marie. Okay, well that's not helpful.
Oh wait. Okay. Okay, no, I don't see it. Oh, wait. Okay, no, I don't see it in the tree. I just see the other one in Emerson Hall. I don't see it in the tree.
Okay. All right, Anne-Marie, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, so we got that chick there. Okay. So I'm going in two different directions, like I'm taking my kitty girls out on their leashes, and one wants to go one way and one wants to go the other way. Okay. I don't think we've ever had two fledges within a half hour before, or within 20 minutes. We got finches there on the railing. Yeah, and we've got robins yelling up above. So, alright, forget that. Alright, well, let's go have a peeky poo because I thought. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. What are you doing over there on the railing? Hello?
I don't know who you were trying to call.
I was trying to call Keys to see if he was on the cam.
I see. Can you turn me down? Can you take me off speaker, please?
Yes. Cindy, do you realize I have two birds going in two different directions? I've got a chick now over here on the railing, and I got a chick that I have no idea where it is now. And this chick is going to go off behind Emerson. It's sitting on the railing. It's going to go over toward Mann Library already. Okay, thank you. Well, okay, well, I figured. Yeah. I don't know who's. I tried to convey through YouTube that the chick had landed on the tree, and okay. So, all right, so I'm doing what I can here. All right. I mean, I have an idea that that chick is probably not going to go very far. The one that landed in the tree. I'm more worried about this one here going off wandering somewhere behind Emerson. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I don't want to haul that thing around and scare the chick. All right? Okay, bye. Anne Marie, if you're trying to call me, can you try again? Thanks. Okay, I'm trying to answer your call. Can't do it, Anne Marie. I don't know why. There you are. Hi. It was, but then it tried to fly onto a light box, and then it fell off and flew to the tree, the second tree.
I'm
And
just trying to follow the chat for you. Sorry.
okay, no, it's fine. Somebody else is calling now. I will.
Bye, bye, bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Hey. So, can you get on the big cam, please? Yeah. Because we have another fledge about 15 minutes ago, second fledge, 10 minutes ago. Yeah, one of them I got here, and the other one I got all excited, got on the railing, walked toward the PTZ camera, and then it fluttered over to the. I got it on YouTube, but I've got to track this other kid because it keeps. This one is like going to move out of the area here. So what the other one did was it basically got to the east tower. Again, it got to the end and it jumped up onto a light box and it slid off the light box and it flew across the road and landed in the top of a tree on the tower road on the nest side of the road. And I was hoping, whatever. I mean, I wasn't in communication with anybody. I was hoping that somebody would convey that to the nest camera operator. But anyway, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Yep. So if you go, I'm keeping an eye on this kid here. So if you go to, you know how they have that fenced off area right by the stairs coming down off of Tower Road? Yeah. Okay, so find the stairs that are right in front of the nest. Okay, got it. Okay, so find the stairs. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's up on the penthouse. One of them was on the penthouse, I believe, and the other one was on the railing. The one that was on the railing went down to the end, came back down, got some food, back up on the railing, went down to the hidey hole, and then fledged from there. And then the other one, so that's the one that landed on the side of Bradfield and fell down. So that's the one I'm tracking over here on the back knee wall, not on top of Emerson, just back in the patio area of Emerson. And then the other chick went toward the PTZ camera and then went to the east tower and worked its way along the railing as far away from the nest as it could. And then it hopped onto a light box and skittered off and flew over across the parking lot. Damn it, this kid is parking lot, and then into a tree. So if you look at the sidewalk across the parking lot from the nest tower, if you find the staircase coming down into the parking lot right across from the nest tower. Okay. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on this kid because he is just moving out of view. And I don't see the kid in the tree anymore. It went somewhere. Hang on a second, Keys. I'm getting called in from my wife. Hello? Well, Cindy, I don't see the other kid as it is. Okay? Okay, I'm trying to get Keys. All right, I get it, Cindy. I'm walking. I'm walking along around. Thank you. Got one camera in one hand, the phone in the other hand. Why does this always happen when the kids are going to Fledge? All right. Well, Keys needs to call me back. I'll call him. Okay. I'll lose track of that kid. No, that's old news. That's old news. That's old news. All right, I want the camera. Find the stairs coming down into the parking lot. Okay. Right across from the nest tower, across the parking lot. Are you on the cam and driving it? Yep. Yep, right across from the nest. Yep. Yes, and I get these kids are going to do what they're going to do, but whatever. Okay, I don't see the kid up there anymore. Where'd you go? It was walking the railing there. And I was told not to go any further. I got a robin up there yelling. Well, I mean, the good news is that Mom and Dad will find out where they are. The pole is in the way? No, pole is not in the way from the... Is the frontal lawn blocked by a pole? Okay, that's fine. If the pole is blocking the staircase, then it's probably blocking the tree where the chick fledged. So, all right. Tell her thank you. Thank you, Keys. Well, the chick flew. I mean, she can scan around. The chick flew off to, it went onto the east tower, and from the east tower it went. Can you see the east tower with that camera? Okay, so it went off of the east. Yeah, and then it went 2 trees to the right of the staircase when you're looking at it from the nest. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go up. I need to make sure this chick's not up there still. I've got robins yelling though. So did that chick? Where did that chick go? Wait, we're gonna go up the stairs. Just need to know that it's. I'll just peek around the corner and see if it's not up there. Otherwise, I wonder if it's try to fly over to man library. Yep, not up here. And we got finches yelling. And what are you yelling at, finches? Where do you go? I wish things were a little more wide open here, like they are at SU. Well, I got chicks here. I got robins yelling here. Why are you yelling here? And the other ones are yelling. Did you come back this way? Okay, I'm gonna go, I guess, go back down the stairs. I could check it over here quick. I doubt that it's back down here again. Absolutely certain of that. All right, I'm gonna go back down and I'm gonna check in the courtyard. And I don't think it's, I doubt it's up on the roof, no way. Pardon me? Oh my goodness, there he is. I walked right up, I walked right past it. Okay, he was up above me. Okay, got a beautiful chick there. Yep, I'm gonna go to the east tower. And then, so if you can see this, can you see the staircase across from the nest? The staircase coming down from the sidewalk down to the parking lot. So you're going to find the staircase first, and then you're going to go to the right of the staircase, 2 trees. Okay, you found the staircase. Awesome. All right, so then you're gonna go right, hopefully 2 trees. Yeah, on this side of Tower Road, not across the road, but immediately. Hmm. No, no, you don't go across Tower Road. You just move the camera to the right. There's 2 trees on this your side of Tower Road, and the chick landed in the top of the second tree. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's all we need to know. You can't see it from there. That's fine. All right. So we got finches guarding this chick here. Alarming. So this chick came from down that way and up through the whatchamacallit, and then along here and up onto the railing and around the corner. So I couldn't see it from down below because it's hidden. So I came up the stairs and it was like right above me, and I walked around and there he is. It came back this way. Okay. So I'm kind of like, if I actually want to look for the other chick, I'm kind of in a bind here, because if this chick were like here in front somewhere, I'd feel more comfortable go looking for the other chick. I think this is OR1, obviously, and 23 is off somewhere. Okay, I'm supposed to check my text, so I'm going to put my phone down, and I'm going to check my text. Yes. I'm showing him for a little bit. Now I'm going to go look for the other chick. And stay put, OR1. All right, so I'm going to work my way. Kind of like down this way, I think. Well, I'll go down the stairs. So that's the tree that it was in. I don't think it's up there anymore. We'll go looking. And I'm not putting it on the scope until I have to. A lot of backseat driving going on. Hope the chick didn't fly off and go into the construction area. So it was up there in that right side of the crown. Came off the east tower. Those are the stairs right there. 1, 2, tree. Almost thought it was up on the patio, but it's not. That's not patio. That's patio, not bird. Right, sweetie, where'd you go? And I can't get down there. Well, I guess they dug out those stairs. All right, well, I guess Keys was looking for stairs that don't exist. Okay. Well, are you up there, babe? All right, so the good news is that tomorrow the construction probably will not be going on. All right, I'm going over here. Looking for a chick. Looking for a chick on the ground. They've extended the construction area here so that the parking lot is closed off. Yeah, the PTZ cam should be able to see this tree no problem. I can see the cam from here. Sweetheart, where'd you go? You did such a nice little flight for a 44-day-old. No. I don't know if you're up there. I don't think you are. I know exactly where you landed. Mom's up there up on the tower. So she knows where her kid is. All right, I don't think we've ever had a double fledge like that within, what, 15, 20 minutes of each other? Maybe I'm wrong, but you got the feeling that these guys were gonna head out together. Hear the robins back there with the OR1. I'm not seeing any fluttering in the construction area or hawk walking on the ground. We don't have any transformers anymore on the towers, the nest poles. All right, I'm gonna walk along this way a bit. That's the whirligigger up there. I'm looking at the tree from this angle. Just a second, Keith. I didn't realize you were still on. Just a second.
Okay.
Ongoing phone call. Speaker. Go ahead.
Okay, I got you. Are you on camp? Are you on the tree? Above you, right where you're at, where the other bird is?
All right, say all that again, please.
Okay. I have you on camp,
Okay.
and the tree to your right, where you're just point where the tree is.
Right there.
Okay, it's back this way.
Yep. It's the second tree from, I guess, it looks like they dug out the staircase coming down. So that's actually, that is what.
So you're okay. There's two fences, and I need to go to the second fence.
No, yeah, you need to go to the second fence. It's a tree that's before, on your side of the second fence. On your side of the first fence. Okay.
So it's in this tree here.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's that tree there. So there's two fences. I'm on the outside of the fence. The tree is on the inside of the first fence. And I don't think the chick is there anymore, but that's the tree that it fledged to.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not seeing any fluttering. I'm not seeing any. And Mom's up there, up on. I'm gonna put you in my pocket, okay? I don't have my bag, and I'm carrying a scope and two phones in my hands. So I'm gonna put you in my pocket, and hopefully you'll be able to hear me, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I can.
Awesome. All right, so I'm looking on the ground here to see if this chick fluttered off and landed. I mean, it's getting pretty dark here, so it's going to be hard to tell anything after a point. Looking to see if it's in here anywhere. Well, at least we know where they both came down. I would like to find this chick. Where the heck are you?
So Karel, you're between. You're pointing at the trees. I see. You're the fence.
That tree there.
Yep. Right here. Yep. I can't find a bird in there. I can't find any fluttering or anything. At least we know where it went.
Yeah, I mean, that's where it went, but where is it now? That's what I want to know.
Okay.
I would like to lay eyes on it before I go home.
Yeah.
There's a big hole that they excavated here.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Why Watch, if you would, just walk past the tree. And there's another at a pole there, and then just stand and point up that way. Like right there. Now point up.
That's the tree.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yep.
You're on cam and it's much appreciated.
Yep. I don't have anything alarming over here. Alright, well, I'm putting the scope over here. And then I'm going to go check on OR1 or O1. A lot of alarming happening over there still. Okay, who is that up there? I got somebody up on the ledge. I got somebody up above, and I got somebody up on the ledge. It's probably an adult. Yep, it's Big Red. So Big Red is there on the ledge. And it looks like Wink is upstairs. And we still got alarming happening up there. So I'm gonna go have a look quick.
Oh, over by the Fledge ledge, you mean?
No, on the Bradfield ledge.
Okay.
You know where the mom and dad like to hang out? They're on the, mom's on the top ledge on the side of Bradfield, and Wink's up top on the southeast corner, right above her. I mean, whatever, 60 feet above her. All right. We got a robin up there pointing this way. There's no way that O23 got from down there up to here. I don't see O1. All right, still there, preening.
Okay, where are you? Where are you now?
What?
Where are you now?
I went back to check on O1, and O1 is still preening at the top of the stairwell at the back side of Emerson. So it hasn't moved since I left it to go looking for O23.
Can I get there? When I can't crash this
No,
spot.
no. No, it's on the backside of
Okay.
Emerson.
Okay. Your favorite person, emerged from her back cave and is making fun of this whole process clearly.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care. She can come out here and help. Okay, so so say what? No, first Fledge is at the top of the stairwell. It's sitting on a brick wall. No, that's the first Fledge. I was just telling you, it's behind Emerson. Yeah, I'm looking. Still looking. Yeah, no, O2 left and went to the east tower at that point. And then it worked its way along the railing away from the nest tower. And then it got to the last end of the railing and it jumped onto the nearest light box and didn't make it. It slid down off the light box and fluttered over across the parking lot to the tree that you know about. Yep. All right, well, I guess I'm out of luck here. Yeah, it's on the I caught it on YouTube in wide angle. Yeah. Yeah, I just got there on the lawn and I knew where O1 was. It was over by the generators. And then I looked over and I was tracking the kid on the railing through the scope, and then I saw it go over to the east tower. I was looking at it there, and then I started head toward O1. I looked back and I saw the chick go for the light box and then flutter off and fly to the tree. So that's on the YouTube. Mom's gone, Dad's gone, and Mom, I think they're both on the ledges is where they are. Yep, I see Winker's white belly and Mom is tucked into the corner. No, you should have a perfect view of them up there. Yeah, I'll be posting it at some point tonight. I mean, when I finish here. Gosh darn it. Well, they will emerge at some point to get fed, so in the morning. Got no fluttering anywhere. I'm gonna make one little pass further along here. And then I'm gonna say goodnight to these kids, I guess. Well, Yeah, that's Mom. She just flew across the athletic field, and she's heading up to ETT1. So, yeah, so I'm guessing that she is hopefully keeping an eye on where O23 is. I'm looking at the soccer field now. Looking at the crossbars on the building. I'm not seeing a hawk shape there. I didn't see it on the crane or the lift trucks. I would have thought if it went somewhere, it would have. They don't generally work their way down into a tree. They generally try to fly off somewhere. And if it tried to go back toward the nest, then it would wind up in the construction area. But I don't know where it went. Maybe it went across the road. All right, I guess I'll do one last little check on O1. There's this fenced area I'm not a fan of here next to the tree that 23 landed in. There's a big hole down there. I don't like that either. Well, all right, well, I'm going to go check on the O1. Hang on. Yeah, I'm going to go have a quick look. Last time I left him or her, she was preening up on the wall. If she had stayed over here, like in front of the building here on the lawn somewhere, I would have felt a lot more comfortable looking for the other chick. But she goes around the corner and disappears like that. It's like, okay, where are you gonna go? Anyway, probably should have gone and looked for O23. Of course, O23 kind of looked like it was gonna, like they do, hang out in the tree. All right, well, they're both out and about, and Mom and Dad are nearby. Got lots of lights here now. Still sitting over there. All right, Owen, you stay put and go sleep, honey. Oh, got a beautiful mama deer there. Hello, love. You got babies. We got two beautiful fawn in our yard this morning with a beautiful mom. She's just getting herself a little bit of snack. Okay, we're gonna walk back here just to see. It's amazing. The light turned on just as I walked past. There's a bunny down the path. A little bun bun. See you, bun bun. Good. All right, Keys, I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to grab my scope and I'm going home. Sure. Same here. All right, take care. Okay. All right. Well, you guys have a super safe trip. All right. You bet. Thank you. All right. Bye bye. God, I got no alarming over here. All right, guys. Thanks for joining, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.